beautiful Sunday evening to all my important fans out there. I still want to talk on our friends and care and baby is second. But yeah, another day for example with Soludo.com. When I don't say Butter TV and the link platform will bring everything as it be. We know the add journal, we know the cost for much for inside our country, Nigeria. Now this platform now where we talk about the things where they happen for inside our country, Nigeria. We're not going to that country, yes. I'll let them okay. So guys, I beg you gonna share this video, invite people to join us. Let's discuss about this coming election, everything they build. I know that the country and the hot, everywhere they everybody, every city they collect photo. So we'll come here and discuss I want to now. I beg, invite people to join you on live. Share. Tell people say okay, una babe, una sister, una daughter is okay, don't they life. She wants to tell una what thing they happen. And I'm not there alone today. I still there with one of our brother, which they always like to join us for inside the studio. Brother Destiny. So I go join me very soon, but I will quickly go through the headlines of the things we play out for inside the country for now this, during the week. Because now everything will happen from Saturday to the weekend, Sunday evening, I'll accountable and tell us what did they happen between the APC, PDP, and the Labour Party. So guys, I beg, carry your popcorn here, body, make you sit down. Election done here, oh, hey. Election done here. By this time next week now, we don't call results. For who will be next Nigeria president. This will not be joking matter, guys. Go get your PVC, go vote. And for those of you now, when we say that they destroy things, they beg. All those things they use and say they inflate pain on us, not even the government. We don't say the government, they don't provoke us, they don't show us, say yes, they not really care, they not really get the betterment of the people or what did they happen for inside the country or waiting the people they go through at heart, but destroying things, invading people property, stealing, all those are not going to solve the problem. Now ordinary Nigeria like you, now you they inflate this pain on, not with the government. You understand? So stop going out there to destroy things. See, killings now, a lot of people don't die. They see the protests, when I riot, I'll call on here and there, the soldiers. I'm not saying Nigeria soldiers, they know the year what they're going here, and we're no longer here, they know the year what. You understand? If you want shoot on her. I don't know why you go shoot, say you shoot on her, the bullet go see come down, come kill somebody. Nobody they shoot on her where the bullet will come down, come kill somebody. Not happen. Except say you shoot direct to the people. We see innocent Nigerians and we lost their life. This problem and between Buhari and the CBN governor. Now that CBN governor, I don't just know what that man will do to take pay for all those things we provoke. So, but me, I know what they pay that man say now because they not give her the form where you want to contest as well, because the guy really want contest. I think what's his name, mom? And I man abi maybe his name will come in mind. Ye fele abia fele, one thing like that. May fele go one side. I never care by his name. So now him be the cause of this problem when Nigeria they face. So you understand? Even though say you want change money or they give Nigeria the idea of really what he make you want change the money. But what about Nigerians? And this one they pay me say leaders go to take decision, they not go plans. And this one they pay me say leaders go to take decision, they not go put the ordinary Nigeria at heart. They not go consider the ordinary Nigerians waiting go I go to affect them. I go to affect them positively or negatively. They not go care. They'll just think about themselves. They'll just put law, do the thing. You understand? Even Buhari now, people where they around Buhari, all those like Mohammed, now they be the devil way under that country. And there be the wishes and wizards where they fly, they suck ordinary Nigerians' blood. Because the kind of decision where they help Buhari make, it don't make sense. Okay, our court goes okay, court grants, after the CBN, some governor take the mark to court, court's okay, maybe they use all the money, maybe the thing for circulate. You understand? Because other countries, they change money, they use the old one, the new one. As the old one, they enter bank, the new one, they come out. You understand? The new one, they come out. On the new one, will go circulate before the old one, they'll come put loss. Okay, if you see any of those old notes, bring and come also and so time. Not be like this, the things they go. You just do a like say, like I don't understand. Talk about the people where they even those remote, small village. Now they think about them. Now they put ordinary Nigerians. So we say they not just they want corner for inside the country. They struggle for their life. Now they consider them. You say you want to do something where money when Nigeria politician who may rot it for their hand. They use hungry. They beat innocent Nigeria. The country is the worst test. I'm not want to call now we just this so people know they see food eat, no money to buy something. I see when a video go viral where they born one a POS boy. Nigeria POS. I don't know. I don't know whether I'll say I feel bad or I feel sorry for the guy, but because sometimes all those things will just able to put the blames on the governor. Ordinary Nigerians, we the Nigerians, we still be the Will they contribute to the pain what will they suffer for the country? Because why? POS now, they say to collect 10,000, you pay 3,000. I don't know how true is that, but they say now what they play. And they call it sell naira. You use naira, buy naira. You come with naira to naira, now come with cost pass dollar or euro or pounds to naira. What is going on in our country? Eh? All those POS now, most of them they work with banks. And the banks now they give them the instruction what they do. If bank man when they follow work, tell you say if say 10,000 naira to collect 10,000 naira for POS, you need to give 3,000 or even 1,000. It's too much. You agree? You mean you are the problem of the country? Seriously, guys, you are the problem of the country. Why can't we ordinary Nigerians do something that will make us, get that Nigeria we want? Because those people, they see the desperation with the ordinary Nigerians they use for their dirty games. Anybody will give that instruction, whether I'm a man, just by yourself, begin to do it. And Nigerians are fond of doing that. When we want something to happen for the country, they will contribute to that to make them big. Problem already in the country, enough problem. You go to the act around to see to collect that money, you need to pay money. At least before, even though 50,000, you want to collect. I think the last time when I collect like 50,000 something, I think I pay like 400 or 200, I can't remember, naira, just to collect for POS. At least that one is enough now. I you say somebody want to collect 10,000, go pay 2,000 or 1,000. What now? For what, Kwanu? What is all this? Imagine how many souls now we don't die for a few days now. Imagine this one now. What ordinary Nigerians now contribute to the problem, the pain when the government or the leaders don't inflate on the people. Let us have a rethink. Una no they consider on a human being like una. Nobody be stoned. Nobody the heart get momo. Although they say like Muhammad and Buhari, people of the heart na momo, but not be everybody heart big momo. You understand? So let me try to consider. Once something they happen like this, you think about yourself. Think about the other person who is there close to you. The Bible say, "Be your brother's keeper." This is the things they are talking about. Don't be to go post, go cash ball. Don't be the brother's keeper. What they mean? Consider yourself. Put on that people around you, your community. How to make change. How to make things they comfortable. You contribute. Don't make yourself there available for all those hoodlums, all those bad leaders to make use of you. Then they punish your people. Imagine that one and they don't burn out to death. What do you want to go tell God now? So let's trade with caution. This one at the time to get it wrong. Let's vote for the right people, the right person or people, whoever. You understand? Please, let's vote wisely. When I forgot this one they do. I beg, I'm just here to beg all Nigerians. Let's, be conscious of what we are doing. Stop using your sentiment or your feelings. Use your head. Think before you act, not go act after you come to think. Because any mistake we will make now, another 8 years, join the one with the grant. So, everybody you carry their luggage and baggages put for head. Nobody will get direction. And so the country could just be a beg. Let's trade with caution. Make I quickly go through the things, when we play because of this so-called election, the Gbas we did during the week. Then I will invite our brother May join us. We'll just discuss a few things. Okay, we have no money, but we will defeat Sanwo-Olu with our strategies. Who talk this one? He said Lagos by the APC will translate to massive votes. Say not be by what was it called? Say in Lagos say it plans to defeat there is all those action alliance AA, all those their party. They say their plan is to defeat Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of the all APC through strategies that it may implement ahead of the forthcoming March 11th governorship election in Lagos State. So all this one I say they say no, they not get money, but with strategies they will defeat Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I believe say what was this guy Jordan where they with our sister Funke now that they bring out all those say they will defeat with their strategies. So I pray may the strategies work for them. But at least Babajide Sanwo-Olu with this train station when do at least the guy work try. I don't know, but the few one I know. Okay. Pastor Chris direct member to vote for Peter Obi. The pastor narrate to his member what was revealed to him by God concerning 3 president candidates presidency contesting for the 2023 election. You understand? So Pastor Chris direct member to vote for Peter Obi. The pastor narrates to his member what was revealed to him by God concerning 3 candidates for this coming election. So our daddy in Christ, our pastor, Pastor Chris. You know, saying that one pastor will be say, you know, they like to throw mat, you know, talk anything concerning anything election and all those things, say prophecy and all those things. But as he come out now, say, okay, God say, make you know, Nigerians come out vote for somebody will be say need the Bible. I believe some most Nigerians should at least consider, you know, waiting talk, because as for me, it's not as if Tinubu, well, let me just keep that aside. I believe we are going to this. It's not something we'll debate on. Okay, let me just go on. All right, Governor Abiodun distribute old notes to supporters. Admit allegation of stealing, invading 500 naira note, 1,000 naira note for election. The governor and his colleagues opposition. So the FG directive on the policy, it's said to be because they have stocked up old notes to induce votes during the general election. So this one they talk about, say, and so they stock notes. People stock most of those you know, leaders and they take thief money where they thief, where they take keep all those 500 naira or 1,000 naira notes. Say they store, and so they want to use them for election and so on and so forth. But now it no go work. El-Rufai, Abiodun, Sanwo-Olu and other sub FG against to Supreme Court over Buhari broadcast. The suing governors described Mr. Buhari pronouncement as an unconstitutional overreach, you know, of the judicial power. So if they sue, for those of you who don't know, yes, so some of those governors and courts, they sue Buhari to court because Buhari violates law. When Supreme Court already grant, say, okay, maybe they use both the old naira note and the new naira note, maybe they use them together so that the thing will circulate. Me, when I say that they do, yes, because once you implement new money, you want the old one to come. So they need to use the both. Then as the old one they enter back with the bank, new one will come out so that the new one will quick circulate. Then everything will you balance. So court grant say me they go use them like that. Buhari come and say now let the 200 naira note 9 in one may it circulate, may they still they use. So the 500 and the 1,000 they ban them, may they not they use them because they believe say the people who thief money or who stock money for house just to take do 1 or 2 bribe for this election. Say now the 1,000 and the 500 naira note now they stock for, you know, now they thief where they stock. So for that one not to, that plan not to work for them, then miss okay, maybe they use only the 200 naira note so that those one their plan no fee work. But the court they on. So for that Buhari violate the law, so there's one to court. Let's see how that goes during this week. We'll keep you guys posted or we'll keep you updated. Sanwo-Olu condemned attack on Peter Obi supporter in Lagos. Mr. Peter Obi supporters was attacked on their way to the Labour Party campaign rally at TBC on Saturday by Holmes suspects to be loyal to the ruling APC party. So a lot of you know, Labour Party supporters were attacked during the week. A lot of blood flow, you understand. So they say now Sanwo-Olu now don't come and condemn and say the attack on them. You know, I don't know why would they attack ourselves, but I know say now those are political hoodlums that they used to they attack all those innocent supporters. Nigeria, now saying that democracy we have every right to support whoever I want to support. Support you, they support in peace. Stop attacking Nigerians like you who are not supporting who you are supporting. More not let Nigerians they make themselves too for those leaders they use. Now we they allow ourselves to they use our money to they use una. They thief una money, give una they use they sound for their dirty job or their dirty whatever what they do. Their political dirty. See, once we stop allow ourselves, put a stop to allowing ourselves to be used by those leaders. When I say and say things go change. Because they know say if they put una for hunger, they lock una for somewhere, if they give una money, it will work. That is why CBN governor is so called people will say they did this group now, they use money, they punish innocent Nigeria. They want to make hungry, they beat una. So that by the time they'll give una even ordinary 1,000, they say go and destroy that place, go and kill that place, go and take that ballot box, una go respond because una not they hungry. And our hungry man is as the angry man by the time they talk. So they know what they do. Let's just try not fall for their trap. We don't bear a lot of things. People just be around. More not fall for their game. Let's beat them to their game this time around. You understand? So I'm begging Lord Nigeria. Catholic Bishop urged Nigerians to reject evil by voting for capable capable candidate. You understand? So the bishop also condemned the practice of voting, buying, and selling, nothing that is a act of frustrating and compromising the people free choice. So this Catholic bishop don't come out now. I don't want Nigeria safe. He say he don't want Nigeria against Nigeria evil voting. That is, make Nigeria not do wuru for this voting stuff like that. So he just come and say let's this may they not practice stealing or buying or voting or selling their vote, all those stuff. So now they talk about, which is true. I agree with him. So let's do the needful. I'm begging Nigerians. Ohanaeze urged Igbos to vote in masse for Peter Obi. Resist Simon Ekpa set at home order. He said the group has found a suitable candidate in Labour Party, Peter Obi. Okay, this one is from Igbo man, Ohanaeze. I think the man is a chief or something is in their place. So he don't come and say, make it people, make the vote for Peter Obi, make them support their own people. Say the man will do well. Which, if only Igbo will come out and massive support their own. Igbo, whether you anywhere you for part of Nigeria, come out and support your own. You understand? I believe say a lot of the reason why many people know will like vote for Obi, even for the north self, a lot of them like Peter Obi, but they put the fear for they say if Peter Obi enter now, Igbo might end up getting the freedom, the Biafra where they want. But to me, I don't see it that way. You understand? Even if they end up getting the Biafra that they want, at least they deserve it now. And when I say people not good, not let them go now. I be the answer I've been saying Igbo is not good. You know, I've been saying this one is not. Let them go and have their own land so that they something not good. You come out for body. I don't understand. I beg. Let's just move on. Buhari refused to obey Supreme Court order. Could speak INEC. I don't even understand. Group ADT Festus Kayamo. This Festus Kayamo again. By virtue of our constitution, all authority in Nigeria must obey the order of the Supreme Court, Mr. Kayamo maintained. Okay, I agree with him. So now no Mr. Kayamo in a APC man, Tinubu people. So he say Buhari refused to obey Supreme Court order. Could speak, you know, of the, because una will be president. Imagine president now not obey court order like the Supreme Court or the highest court in Nigeria where they give laws and orders. Buhari no obey them. I can't expect me ordinary Nigeria, and I will urge the court not to take this lightly on Buhari. Yes, because if in where they represent the country as the first citizen of the country in disobey law like this, what do you expect others to do? So let them treat him according to how he deserves him, so that it will be a lesson to others. You understand? It's that time we started setting things right or set the record straight. You understand? So that anybody who want violate law again go no say he go receive woto. Now understand? So share this video, guys. Invite people to watch with you. Keep sharing so that the message will get to them. We Nigerians, we are watching, we are hearing. Buhari not plotting crop, only trying to help Nigeria elect presidency candidate they like. Grabe Shahun elections. Just a week ahead, we hold the Nigeria with vote for the all APC, you know, APC and other and any other if they so wish on the basis of their choice, which I agree. Nigeria need to vote for their choice. I think Buhari is playing on, let's say, a free and fair election, all those things. I don't really know what he's trying to do, but in the way they do and the day of your say is not like supporting a party candidate to take after him. You understand? So let's see how that one play. El-Rufai had burst on Naira note. Treasonable felony. Duty Baba Ahmed, Mr. Baba Ahmed also disclosed that he expects the presidency to have responded decisively to the transformable action of El-Rufai. I think when El-Rufai come out, you know, talk about the money, and that one that they talk for, expect the president to do it. When El-Rufai see talk, I see reason with the man. No say that one not good. But this one now they affect all of them. All of them they collect them for their body. So now they, you know, talk about UK fear post-election violence in Nigeria, threatening politicians with visa ban. Okay, UK don't threaten our Nigerian politics with visa ban. Say if anything go wrong in Nigeria, I mean they not expect say they will run come UK, they will ban all of the visa. And I pray they do. I pray they really do if they so wish. What will be tragic of Nigeria is if there is a repeat of the 2011 ways proud post-election violence. British urge PDP, Labour Party, APC, others to accept results of presidential election. The UK remain absolutely in step with you as you continue your democratic journey. Okay, which this one is good though, if they really do one like that. Let's go on. Naira scarcity take anger to pull on February 25. Peter Obi charge Nigerians. They have been reportedly pocket of skin mix in Benin City and other places arising from the recent scarcity of cash. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go on. Nigeria can elect sick man as leader, like some US president says. Tinubu loyalists Ayen Obayemi, Mr. Aboyeje, a staunch supporters of the presidential candidate of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, claims that while serving as president, Roland Reagan and Israel when disease joined. I don't even understand this. The name I don't. Do you have any explanation on this? I don't get it because this name when they put the call here, I never even heard their name before. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, like Ronald Reagan is one of the president of USA. Then he was sick, but he was ruling the USA. So that was trying to say.
Okay. Now what thing that they try to explain? Say sick person can also rule. All right, I get them. Okay, I hope so now understand that now. All right. Stop destructive protest against Naira scarcity. Tinubu beg Nigerian youth, give me power to change your lives. Make River State forest of joy. Forest of joy. Okay, Tinubu don't come and say Nigerian beg they destroy things. You know, wanna give him power, allow him to be your president, so he will make the state, the country, forest of joy. So everybody will get joy. All right. Well said. Oshomole intervenes as Tinubu thrown hands in hell for national item in Port Harcourt, while others in the entrenchment, including the APC vice president candidate Kashim Shettima and Oshomole, stood attentively for the item as none required. It was only Tinubu that unconsciously. Okay. During the national anthem where they go for their normal whatever what do they do, so everybody, you know, stand up for the national anthem, even the vice and the Oshomole and all that. So now let Tinubu be like say the you know support her to stand, then carry her, you know, raise the hand to stand. So a lot of Nigerians they contemplate on that one, say the man is not strong and all that. So I believe Tinubu children they boy for their mind. They're not like, you know, how Nigeria take conclude the matter. So that was it. And I believe that even if the man have a health issue, that should have been. No, I understand Nigerians so because we know say these 8 years when Buhari takes serve Nigeria, not reach 3 years. All the remaining 5 years now for sickness treatment from one treatment. Nigerian money now still pass there. Even where they do, I told on one of my video them the flight private jet they fly Buhari come off for Nigeria go UK for for treatment. Where they park the private jet, I think they cost £4,200. I think every day or so, or every week, every day, £4,200 for where they park the private jet. They move on from Nigeria. If they reach UK now, they'll drop the for hospital. So if you stay 2 weeks, calculator all of the day in Nigeria budget. So we don't want something like that may replay. That is why it's not as if Tinubu is not okay or Tinubu is not good or Tinubu cannot do something. Of course, he can. You understand? He has that capacity. Although, two things, we are tired of hearing that our president will fly out of the country for treatment or tomorrow. You know, sometimes many Nigerians, which I understand, job is okay. It's time for new era. At least our age group, which word are you now? Should I say our century? May they rule us. We don't tire to live old because Tinubu and the Buhari, all of us are the day old century, the day in the past. We just want to be ruled by the future, because are we no longer the future again? They say we are the futures of the country, right? So we want future to rule us. We want to come up for the past. May the old, may they relax, may the old one, may we continue the new future. That is what Nigeria, we are tired of it. That's just it. Obaseki order arrest of Oshomole for mobilizing hoodlums to attack banks, private businesses in Edo over naira scarcity. Oshomole deliberately instigates the protest of the people, which Obaseki are you okay? I'm sorry you say I laugh, my people, because it sounds stupid. What Oshomole, now you come at they talk. You know what? I will invite our brother Mo Olu talk about this. We'll take her as a topic, because today I think we have to carry Obaseki, you know, naked and baffan, you know, rewear and claw, rebrand them for this. So this one will be one topic when I will ask our brother to, you know, throw things on, because this one are rubbish. Let me just leave it, because I will say something about it. Naira scarcity creates to top Tinubu from winning president election. Oh yeah. Mila. Hey, Wahala. He added, I have followed the campaign teams to the east, north, and everywhere with Ashwaju, and I doff my head for Nigerian naira scarcity. Emefiele plans to scold Tinubu victory, says ex-minister Mr. Dayo Adeyemi. Describe Mr. Emefiele as the most controversial CBN governor in Nigeria history. The man is really stupid. He's an idiot. He's an ingrate. He's a fool. He's a bastard. That man, this Ayefele, what he do this period? No matter any reason why you take one, you need to consider the people. You know how many souls don't die? You know how many people be say they stand for bank? People, somebody not where, you know, getting money, he come back, collect money, may take go hospital for treatment. He end up fall for inside bank, died there. Do you know how many people don't die? It will never be well with this man. No? I don't know, even his life will not be enough for him to pay for this should I say destruction when it costs Nigerians. A lot of people businesses rotty. People not see money to go buy. People when they sell food, all their things they spoil. Even market women come out, they protest. What is all this? Why are we like this? Only one person just pour the country for problem like this. Only one person. Why do they give him so much power? Why he get so much authority to create this kind of work for the country? Why? Just why? Okay, election will not hold in 240 polling units across 28 states. FCT, INEC, the INEC chairman Mohudu Yakubu said the infected polling units do not have registered votes. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC says that the forthcoming general election will not hold in 240 polling units across 28 states and the Federal Capital Territory for not having registered voters. Oh my God! Even Port Harcourt, what is this called? Abuja. They not go feel votes. Wow, this one shock. This one enter. I don't even know what to say. All right, I don't tell you now the headlines of the waiting play out in the country. So I invite our brother. We just deliberate on two issues. One, the Obaseki supposed arrest on Oshomole because of waiting Oshomole talk, and the girl waiting Obaseki come and talk where Oshomole respond when that will take place. So we'll deliberate on that one. And two, we'll still talk about how this naira scarcity, this protest and the killing of how it affect this coming election, especially APC, because now they'll be the ruling power, and how all those mess when it take place for the country. So if it say affect their candidates, if the 15 win this forthcoming election. So those are the two things are going to drag on. So now I invite my brother. Hello, brother. Still, are you there?
Yes.
Is Brother Destiny with us?
Yes. Hello, good evening, Bata family.
Okay. We greet you too, Brother Destiny. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I believe you have been listening to us. You listen to everything that they talk since. So where I want me you come in, one, I want me you explain the part when you feel Nigerians need an explanation between this or the conflict where they go on between Obaseki and Oshomole. The audacity where Obaseki they come and say in the look for Oshomole in one arrest them. What play out? And secondly, I say this naira scarcity trauma fit affect the APC candidate because now they be the person now where they in power and there are people see they contest and this Buhari decision whether in any way they will fit affect the party candidate. So, but first of all, let's go to. So, do you have any idea what Obaseki come and talk about the scarcity naira about those states where Oshomole talk when we say he called the make noise now saying Oshomole cause we make Edo people come out to protest and battles take place a lot of souls go.
So as for that Obaseki, you know say Obaseki is a big failure to Edo State. It's a big mistake to Edo State. Edo State is the worst governor Edo State I ever as in where Edo State don't already have, they don't get. Even Lucky, better pass Obaseki. There is frustration, you understand? He does the same APC and Labour Party don't take over Edo State. So you don't get that strength again. You understand? Because people say even their parties they get some crisis. Although say the majority lose for the minority. We say Obaseki can be the minority for the PDP.
Yeah.
Because they get the state money, they grab the job, do everything, one or two things. You understand? So all those people now, they don't support Obaseki candidacies, all those things, as of Senate, as of Rep, all those both presidents, they don't support. You understand? They are supporting APC and Labour Party. You understand? So the only way now say it doesn't say Oshomole don't dominate most of Edo North, Edo South, Edo Central. Oshomole don't dominate them with APC. So it's not coming to Edo South. We say, man, he's supposed to get grants. Okay, if you see one thing around, okay, show result to federal. Say, I want Edo South, and Edo South now Oshomole don't enter. So it's just one or two things. Say, man, we're going to bring this man. And how this thing comes. How Oshomole? And I'm going to Oshomole talk now. Somebody say, if you accuse and say, now he just protest. As in to do this thing, so meaning you are the government of those states not get say again. As in they don't pass vote of no confidence in you.
Okay, where I want me make Nigeria understand. Waiting me that thing where Obaseki talk, where Oshomole reply, where Obaseki fit say na he cause this katakata.
Yeah, for that one, I mean that's exactly what just as I told just now. Obaseki doesn't lose those states. You understand? So you don't get anything for that place again. No. So one or two things, then one or two things. But I don't say anything what Oshomole do.
Let me come in. Let me come in.
Obaseki come out to say something.
Like the question you are asking now.
There were cases like that.
Okay, like the question you are asking now. What prompted them for saying okay they want to arrest Oshomole? There was a video that got viral. I would assume we should play it now. But there's a video that got viral when Oshomole gathered some of his people and some talks together. Because this brother was there, what is his name, Kabaka, and you know when they say Kabaka, because he's rough, they'll say he's rough, they start giving him. Okay. Yeah, so when they saw him in that video, so the Oshomole was saying that they should just mobilize, we are going to intimidate. We are going to, maybe okay, we'll play later. So we are going to intimidate them, let intimidate our opponent. Before you say let's intimidate our opponent, the video already captured this thing. So they will not say off the video, off the video, off the video, off video, off video, off video, off your camera. They will not say off camera. Then the video already go viral. So I think the next day protest start and everywhere we are destroying the.
No, but that
video I take less than 5 days to 6 days before that this happen. Even
as the video, sorry, brother.
Even as the video, Oshomole was not referring to as he was talking saying. Don't be intimidated by the Labour Party. You understand? Before the national put out the video of the camera. You understand?
Intimidation. It was saying to intimidate. We are going to intimidate the.
Okay, wait. Let me come in, guys. Let me come in. Even if say Oshomole say that statement has nothing to do with the protest or the rally. You will ask me why, I will quote. Okay. When he say intimidate, you know someone that go out, go protest, someone that kill people, someone that bomb back. No, he didn't say that.
Or how did they intimidation?
You can intimidate somebody in any way.
Like,
for example, if now I want to intimidate a friend or a girl like me, there might be a way I will look, I might dress up the way I carry myself. She will see me and feel intimidated by my own look. There are many ways when you say intimidation. Intimidation is described as so many ways, but I don't think hoodlums and protest or hijacking something is one way of describing intimidation. What led to it? I think both of you did not give me the reply when I need it. Obaseki came out to say this naira scarcity, this first scarcity, it not affected though. So now not hear that one.
Yeah, that is a part. That one is a part. We are talking about Oshomole arrest now.
No. Obaseki says something like that.
Yeah,
coming to say those things not affected though.
Yeah,
that one of the things where provoke Edo people. I'm getting. I don't know if you guys are following me.
No.
That one, because the way Obaseki come and take talk, is like Edo is not suffering. This thing not affect Edo, the naira and scarcity or whatever. Edo is okay. You understand? So that thing make even market women. Now, market women will start the protest.
Let me come in. Let me say something.
If Obaseki they look for who he want arrest, he should go and lock himself up. Because something is going on, hunger data, you then come and they tell some governors when come out for that state, they say, okay, may they go, may they sue CBN or may they, do something about it. You they say your own people, they okay. The people have to come and say, we are not fucking okay.
Okay, let me come in there. If one certain time, if you can remember when, I think we also bring it here, that when Obaseki was shouting that they print money, they are sharing money.
Yeah.
That man stood against it. That the more money you print, the more the value will go down. So now when they see the whole thing, and when Obaseki see the other step this man took, I see reducing the amount of the money printed and restricting them because of the voting or buying of vote. The way he explained after, because I read, I think the Observer. When I read it, he now said, why one of the things why he says so, because it will not encourage voters buying to the high rate of the money. After this election, you see our money will also go a little high, a little bit, and it will reduce a lot of kidnapping and all. And that's okay. Why he say I said this? Because he say he studied economic. What he said, he look at it on his own perspective that doing this like this. He said looking this at this monetary thing of it, it will help Nigeria.
Yeah.
Meaning, now that the Edo people, they know they affect them. Meaning that he's saying that he's supporting that is in support of the policy.
Yeah, the two things.
Let me come in. Okay. If you see these policies where CBN bring, most of Nigeria, all Nigeria, both the government and the supporter, you understand? Where they not support, let the new naira and the old naira circulate. You understand?
Yeah.
Which now the old NSI bank, now they come out again. So the new one will come out. You understand? Okay, let me say you don't collect the old one for that bank. The new one is you print. You understand? You say you collect person, you tap person hard.
I got it. You say people will get no, they bring her come back. Okay. A lot of people deposit their money, but you couldn't give them money.
Okay, let me also come in there before you conclude. Look, we saw in the media.
Yeah.
When this policy started 3 months ago, you now see different whole notes rotting. They start digging it out. So they know what they were doing. The bank man, this monetary policy, he know what he's doing immediately. He know what he's doing that we bring 20,000 naira out to circulate around the country. Why is it that it's only 5,000 naira we have that is circulating? That means that people kept the money inside. Okay, the politics that will make sure that to bring back the economy is for this money redesign. So when we started redesigning this money, we also have people were bringing money, we're flying camion of money rotting, different people digging out money out from the ground.
Can I come here?
Okay.
If this man is not this man, is very wicked. No, if I tell you say, Emefiele is very wicked man, and he don't leave me well for the Nigerian people. Okay, where is they? Early January 2022. Where you don't know say that money not circulates. Where is they 2021? You don't know say the money will still be in those not circulate well. Where is they? Now after he lost formal election, the other allowed for APC as the presidency. After the parliament is not finished, the people come and say, he want the design money. You understand? You have to see. And you got just you get the right say one print money, you want change money, all those things. You understand? But if they don't get that right, they say the time say you want last wish. You understand? Okay, now when you don't last election, say you know you say you want print money. And once you do one, you dey give person deadline for 2 months. How? Most of the people in the rural area, who decide village, all those old women who say they gather money for themselves, they don't even know back. How you want to do them? All those things.
Now that is the pain person like me as a Nigerian they feel, because all those things when you want to do now, fine. In the way when you take do one, like what motivate them to do one is right. He's trying to make sure okay, all those money what those people hide, make the money that may frustrate for their hand, or make the money not get value for their hand. But when you are doing something, thinking about the politicians alone, it will not help. You have to consider the ordinary Nigerians. So you balance them. You know, you must find a way around that to balance them. You know, if you implement something, when you don't say it go be negative to the leaders, while it go be negative to the masses. No, you have to do something. Okay, these are the people, the reason I'm doing it. Let it be negative to them, but the ordinary Nigeria, let it be positive. Okay, once let that, why we say all those things, they're not to bring all those things well. Because why people come to the state Nigeria now, they call it send naira to buy naira. Why?
Let me also come in there, like a part that Emefiele failed. You know, that first time the money started circulating. Supposedly he sent watchers to follow those money, to monitor the distribution of those money. Maybe everything will have balance. Because once he released those money, even all these governors of a thing, most of them they have share in the bank.
Yeah.
Even this money we are talking, some of them have already kept also the money.
Yeah,
it's just that it's not enough. It's just that it's not enough for them. Because some of all these politicians they already hide the money, adjust the money. That is why the masses are suffering it. And some of the bank, some of them they are managers, so they try to do it just to frustrate the policies. So the money was released.
That's the problem.
That is not the first.
Because why? Let me say something. Why? All those things when they do so that will bring out politics and will bring out law, but not go follow up so that make that thing work. Make that thing get the result when I need. Okay, bank change money. If ordinary Nigerians go bank, go collect money, they not go give her. But politicians will get money. Do you know that before this new naira note even come out, people don't experience for party? Okay. People don't use them. So how the money to reach those people, and especially some of our celebrities, when they later come they arrest. So everybody gets person when they work for that bank. They gonna give use and favor their own people. Meaning ordinary Nigerian is even the one adding to the pain of Nigeria.
That is it. Can I come here? As for that, so it was also like a politician. Who they talk that kind of thing? I have to say that they waste their time. You understand? Because like what the El-Rufai talk. And of course they say if you get money for your house, if you want to change the money, you can't go change out to the J currency. Then bring out to Nigeria, change out to dollar, everything. You understand? If you want to do all those kinds, say you get that money for yourself, you understand? So politicians want to do something, before maybe they do all those things come. They don't want to get money for yourself, they don't change out to dollar and all those things. You understand? Because if you see this politics they play, so now the company they suffer now. The politicians they don't suffer anything, you understand? So what they make all the opposition they keep quiet, they say we work the favor of them. You understand? If I tell you say I was around January, February, then I do this thing. You for the see the way all those opposition will come out, they attack APC, all those things. And you see that the APC governor, go court now say, you don't do like that. You understand? He go fit get as a governor, see money they use. What of people say he the governor? How they want to?
Nah, lie. It's just the pain.
So
just paying them.
No, you don't talk about all the pain. We now, we get family for us. For Nigeria.
But our people they suffer, they pay us too.
Yeah, that is where they
so they need to balance out. They need to find a way around.
That's where they bank maybe.
You guys around when supermarket. You say for people to never sell anything because why? They don't collect old money, now new money, so you don't sell anything. So now people get money, old money, new money for not buy something. Which are the common people?
Yeah.
You understand? The big man now, anything they want to do. Those are the talkers now say before they carry the money come out. Some big men don't display all those things, which also are people get share for bank.
They don't say arrest some. They actually arrest some of them, and they are still contemplating to close some of the banks.
You say maybe example now say Nigeria gets money they get maybe 50 million. They get now you can't put 10 million. How is it that money circulate?
Because they ever return, how you print money, go put money with they ever wait out of money, they don't return money. That's the inflation.
If you know so you don't get your target, just like as Soludo talk yesterday, he said it during the time, let the whole and the new circulate. Once the other inside back, maybe now 50 million. And then inside back today.
I will cut you there. Like what Soludo said. Like what Soludo said there, I will cut you there. Like what Soludo said there. What is the purpose? What is the purpose matters. Like the purpose of Emefiele now, the purpose is kidnapping, robbery, and the buying of votes.
Because we understand the part.
You see, that's why okay, put it okay, give them 3 months. Yeah, even like we were saying in India, is it not 24 hours that they should change their money under 24 hours?
They change their money, but it circulates
under 24 hours.
How did those people do their own and everything work out fine? Why can't Nigeria use the same thing?
That is politicians and we. Okay, forget about the government. The government that did the politics. Okay, people in the bank, they started sending money for started giving money to POS. Okay, I will take it. What have I given 5,000? The people that first now, in our body is in the middle. In the body, they say, okay, you need to get the money back.
Why would they do support those policies?
Because you don't want to in the POS, why do people in the bank and get over for this
only one thing, for this thing, no way we Nigeria, we are so selfish. You understand? It's not good for us. If you not good for that person, we will say all those things. You understand? Okay, just like UK now, this is a example we got out there now. They don't come out to pay some money, they don't pay people money now. You understand? But that money now, they don't do anything now. But there's a thing to circulate to follow those things. You understand? Okay. That is supposed to be. If I say that is how talk now.
My brother, this is always talk now. Okay, this examples where you give now. How many politicians for UK they dig hole, they hide money?
See, even though they go.
No, I mean wait. No, let us more.
We don't know now because we don't know.
Okay, how many dog? Say they go put money for his house.
After that, there's no politician.
I just still remember now. If you can still remember, once any time we also bring in this program that the money they printed 2010, I mean 2000 should be 2010, 2005 when the guy collected, the lady collected the money was just still new, even more newer more than the one they printed recently. People are hiding money, and it made the economic to be
to
go down and just stagnant. So the thing it's not a work. If the government, that's why I say okay, it might do it on a selfish way, just the way people are saying, but it was just on the right track because he has the capacity.
Why is it not this time?
Because this time, it's because of the politics. Okay, let us do it because of the politics. Because then as soon as now they are tuned in the end. Because I remember, my brother, I remember he said it more than 3 or 4 times. They tried to do it. He said the same politicians. They were also kicking against it. I just remember, and just like he told me now. He said they were kicking, and this is the last time, and this is the last opportunity he can do it.
You can do it, yeah.
That's why just okay.
But he should have looked for a balance to that.
That's replace
he made a very big mistake. You cannot do something
but after he did it, he just left. Suppose he didn't leave. Another thing, suppose he didn't leave when he do it. Maybe they will have killed him or arrest him. That's another thing. He will have sent people to monitor the money. That is where the
yeah, it made a very big mistake because you can't think of people. Let's say you want to something for 20 people, you just think about 5 people to do the thing. What about the many 15 people? You need to consider them. They look for a way to go around and make the thing balance.
The worst part of it, look as I say just now, maybe the staff money when Nigeria gets, maybe 50 million, and maybe they print 10 million. I want to circulate. That's the problem. You understand? Okay, that's okay. Once the old one they inside back, maybe now 10 million inside back or 500,000 inside back, make sure you put that 500,000 for new one. Come out again. Which all those old ones will still do that one. You understand? Okay, instead of 50 million, you put 10 million. How do you want to say? No. We say all the
other thing that people are not saying, like what you just said. Other people things they are not saying it. Okay, maybe Nigeria is the capacity of the economic of Nigeria, like is 50 million for the whole currency. Yeah. And you should go and print that 50 million for the new currency. Oh, now be how much? 100 million. That means you are just killing your economy. Where would they charge that dollar return to this? You say dollar your skyrocket.
The way
so it will also have to balance the economy, balance the inflation.
The way that they happen.
But the thing is that let me conclude this matter. The thing is that the FLA, whatever purpose or reason he was doing it wasn't putting ordinary Nigeria into consideration. No, it was just focused on the corrupt governors, the corrupt leader. They had money. He want keep the money for their hand. You know what made the money die for them, made the money useless for their hand. He want do this. No, you should look for a way around to balance and your Nigeria. And you say that is the problem we are facing in Nigeria. If you implement law, make sure say there is a bodies that follow up that law to make sure say it worked out. Yeah. So that some people know hijack them, because even though say they use Nigerians, our leader they shout say they're not good. We Nigerians are out there our body. Yeah. Now we they help the politicians, they punish the rest of us. Some of us. The wickedness of some ordinary Nigerian is even past that Nigerian politician on. How can you do something say make those bankers say? I wish not so.
All those bankers talk so. Not one thing.
Now the instruction what God give them.
Is the evil when we say that they pass through.
No, he's working. He's working for Buhari.
He said what's talking criminal.
They work for Buhari. Buhari come out is the one that.
No, with this now we bring more kidnapper.
Yeah, people are hungry. People are dying. People are dying. No.
They need to attack people. Just to attack.
Okay, where they will see the money. No, because people don't say money. It's scarceless.
Even the new money where you program, some Boko Haram they not show say they get.
Because the Boko Haram, some of them are bankers. The Boko Haram, some of them are APC governments.
Okay, if you are saying because of say kidnapper or corruption all those things, the corrupt people they are having the new money. While the innocent people they don't get the new money. Who they suffer?
The innocent Nigerians.
That is where the politicians.
Okay, that's also okay. Let the new old brotherhood circulate. You understand?
Because we see videos where people they carry millions.
You understand?
Naira, they come for, but they ask the man what they say. Now some I send a flower in they say. Why if they sell flower?
3 months.
You get that kind of money for house.
3 months.
Not be the one you get for account before.
You know they work. Money
when I look at this one a kidnapper beg.
Money not they circulate.
Money not they circulate. Imagine. I think
sometimes we need to also
million
think
something.
Of both sides.
150 million. 9 of they carry. They want control
of both sides.
One for flower business. Which flower business down?
What of the cameo, the truck where money rotty? Because those money that the banks they know the figure, and the figure is reflecting in the World Bank.
Yeah.
And the thing not call it not the circulate. It will be killing the economic of the country.
Let's move on.
Let me come. Before they can put money on what I want come food truck like that, I can start to say that's one edit it. It can never happen. For truck. Wait. Who politician? Who want to get that kind of money for his house? No. Listen now. Let
what bullet is it bullet about their college?
Okay. Bullet about not a motor.
Just not money inside.
Full of car. Just okay. You say a room now. A room bedroom say by 12 by 12. Tell me how many politicians want to look me full up.
The way they talk, there were a lot of talk of naira. There were a lot of talk of naira.
Okay.
See, let me tell you something. No, don't tell me to wait. Let me tell you something. When it comes to Nigeria politicians, everything is possible.
There were a lot of talk of naira.
Okay, quickly. Do you think, Brother Destiny, this is for you? Do you think that this whole saga now, because Buhari na APC and the Yefele na APC, do you think this whole saga it will affect their candidates for this coming election? Do you think? Quick one.
As for me, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. You understand? Because
why?
Everybody get with the reason. You understand? And if you see why I say I don't think so. If you see the governing parties they come out now say this politics when I break come out so you understand? And they talk most of the people talk about say this not be APC politics because why? Now Emefiele not be APC man. It's neutral. It's an independent. You understand? That's why.
Then who employ is it not the APC?
No, wait. See after that one, once a president enter post or a governor, a governor can appoint anybody who's in for a party. You know, say this person go fit do this work. You know, say this work go fit do one. That's why I say journalists they work for inside government and all those kind of things. You know, say this work go fit do one. You understand? You understand? That is why as a CPNB is a body of.
We know it's neutral, but it's working. It work for them.
If they want to appoint, no person to play politics all those kind of things. It
work for them. It's working for them.
No, if you say working with that in all those things,
even those Supreme Court people that we will say, okay, maybe we're not talking about Supreme Court.
So
those lawyers, they are still working for APC.
So as for me, from my own division, I mean, I say all those things. I mean, they concern for the common people, not be by all those politicians, all those things. You understand?
Okay.
Come on, please, before you round up this topic now. Okay, you did come out to all people. Okay, Buhari now said, okay, let there be 205, how much? 500, 200 and 100, how much is that?
200 naira.
200 naira to be going around with the new one. Is that not okay? Because I know that it's 5,000 and 1,000.
See,
they will use to.
Let's see.
They will use to.
In this situation,
so sometimes we need to think wise. They are inside. They know what is going on. They know what it is. That's why they are doing this.
Okay, but if you know what this is, you use your own politics to survive the common people. You understand? Because in all those things now, no matter anything, let the whole money and this circulate. You understand? Now everybody fight for. Because now, you say me I bring money come, I can't give money for the bank, can't give you. Now you see they tell me say, okay, I want to collect less than 20,000 of my money. Only way I get was I buy all those kinds of things again. I don't have money to buy money. For Nigeria, for that country, all those things.
Okay, to round up this.
Let's talk the reality.
Yeah.
What's the reality?
The only if ordinary Indian under 24 hours fit do this kind of thing to their country and everything everywhere were peaceful, and Nigeria will turn out to be like this. I prefer to see Nigeria as personal. I prefer to see the Ayefele as unprofessional. Yeah, that's the truth. To me, we are all entitled to our own opinion. Because if ordinary Indian fit do this in 24 hours, so no gbasgbos, everywhere peaceful. Nigeria now for close to 2-3 months now, then they do the thing. It's still there like this. Meaning our leader, they are incompetent. They are incompetent. I rest my case. The Ayefele or whatever, all of them are incompetent. Mifele, or sorry, Ayefele. Okay, that one I'm a musician. I'm so sorry. But the Mifele and the Buhari, all of them, they are incompetent. If ordinary, if they are another country don't do this, under 24 hours, they do one. I'm not Nigeria where they go, how many months now where they don't put that, you not still get ahead like this. Now be competent. So, and do you think that it will affect the APC candidates? Since now they are part of the ruling power, this country they have.
Yeah, it will affect them because they will see money to buy votes.
Okay, in that area.
Yeah, they will see money to buy votes. Not only most of all they are, apart from even the APC and all, those politicians that is waiting for them, waiting for the voting time. They will see the money they will use to bribe in to buy their own votes.
Okay.
Cashless now, they say cashless now. If you transfer money now, don't know how this money to do this cashless.
Can I come here?
And if Nigeria and our country will be say system they work, even with this transfer, we can still survive it.
Is it?
We can still work. But just like the country, nothing is working.
Can I come here? Can I come here? Do you know this politics will be the biggest advantage that the buy votes will be the biggest advantage to buy votes because why? Who not get money to chop this money now? You can't give back 2,000 take for new money. he go vote for you.
Exactly.
Because you don't get that thing. Money when you see get for yourself, you don't waste. Nothing use that again. This politics encourage more vote buying.
Exactly.
Now they don't know.
I see
they don't know.
Like as you say that
if you want buy votes,
yeah.
How many votes want we buy? How many votes?
Like,
okay, what we say about pulling
let's balance it.
When we say about 50,000 vote day, how you want 30 million to buy vote for that place? No, you cannot have.
Well, let me just balance it. Like what he said now. Okay, the fee buy vote.
Yeah.
But the man said, okay, if you still have the money, come to central bank and deposit your money.
Exactly.
After this legal.
Yeah.
Come to the central bank and deposit your money. And now 200, I mean, see they follow. What did they say make they do what they don't do?
No. They don't do a lot because
the first step, they miss the first step. But now they are trying to put it in a way where it will see favor them. Okay, you see have the money. Please you just come to the central bank and deposit your money. But the people where embezzle the money now fear not let them go. So they'll keep on shouting and crying.
These are the things I'm talking about.
Right.
If I tell all those politicians now, all those old money, they stop money for his house.
They have it.
Because most of the politicians, they got most of those banks. Now, let's first bank, maybe Federal Bank, Nigerian Bank. The rest bank, all those Zenel, After Bank, politicians,
does he get them? Does he get them? Because now the CBN don't collect any more hold note from any banks. He stopped it. Anyone that holds bank, they should come direct to the CBN. They are inside. They say if people were inside, they know what thing. They don't themselves.
Me, I like the politics. Though. Let me conclude with this. It's not as if I don't like the politics. I like the policy that they implement. But the one I don't like that they should have considered the ordinary Nigerians. Because by the time they started putting ordinary Nigerians first in anything they do, you see the country will be okay. Because if they don't miss some, if they consider and they not wear before they bring her, if you just come out because say politician you want frustrate them for money where they thief or when they keep, you don't think about ordinary Nigerians. So where the thing will affect. You are not professional. It's not good. You need to consider the ordinary Nigerian. So I will use this medium to beg Nigerians, please, let's stop the protest, destroying of property where they do ourselves. We do ourselves, I beg. We will stop all those ones. And most the one they would invest me, like I tell one of my friends, I say, you see all some of all those boys now we just go to put fire for back, they do this one. Many of them not get account of. Talk more say their money in the bank. But now they'll just come and carry chest in front. People will get money for the bank because as you do now you get money for bank. You know they don't see money to do what you want to do. You think we will first shock you, go first tire you. You know we will see strength, say you want to go the bomber, you know this. But those one we just there for they don't even get account number. So but please, no matter what, we don't be around. By this time next week the election will finish. Let's see how it goes. We will just pay. We will see the change what they say they want to try and do. You understand? So I urge all Nigerians to please let's be patient and be prayerful. It is well with us. This time will still pass. You get what Nigerians will never survive. You don't get what will never survive. What will Nigeria not resist? Other country they will fold up. But we are still standing. Because why? Nigeria is a blessed country, is a blessed nation. And not just the country, the people. We are the Nigerians. We are blessed. You understand? So I urge Nigeria, I know the difficult time of where we pass through right now, but I please do the right thing and do the needful. Let's go out there, vote wisely. Use your vote. When I use Shaman and do my PVC, let's make this change what we need. I beg. Because me, I have nothing with APC, PDP, or in only PDP I get problem with. Atiku, Nunca. I don't want that to be Nigerian president. I have a problem with that. It's not personal. It's because as the vice president for 8 years, nothing to show for it. You will see our country, see our resources. So, you know, now we want to be president. We will set the country and collect change, relocate. So, between APC and Labour Party, let me see. But the problem when I see get with APC, we say, for Tinubu to come and say, I ain't go carry Buhari come. They betrayed Goodluck Jonathan, that 2015. And then I make a problem with Tinubu. Because Tinubu, they see this presidency as family inheritance, turn by turn. For them to come and say, hey, me look on intend to rule. It's not your father's country. Not be your papa get the country. So then let me think about my own challenge problem with that. I know a lot of people they say, Peter Obi na APC before, you can't go Labour Party. Yes. At least APC, PDP, APC, PDP. Now when you don't see shift to Labour Party, most see whether the grace we will see make the country good there. That's my take on those three parties. You understand? So, Nigeria, I urge you guys to please vote wisely. Don't use your head. Don't use your feelings. Use your head. Use your head. Don't use your feelings. Not because say, hey, I like APC, I like Tinubu, because that one I vote for Tinubu. But you don't say, now Obi will do the work. No. Don't say, I like Obi, but you don't say that Tinubu will do the work. You can't go vote for Obi. No. Let's do the needful. Do as the spirit lead you. I beg. Let's be peace. This peace will be now. All those people don't they affect them and their children. They don't know all those ones. This is why they protest now. How many families have not lost their people? No politician person don't die. Now, Nigeria, so let's use our head. I beg you. And I pray God, see us through this time around. So I'll wrap up my video here. Please share this video if you like to